Breaking news from the Middle East. A critical U.S. military aircraft has crashed during operations linked to the ongoing conflict with Iran. This isn't just any plane, it's a KC-135 aerial refueling tanker, a machine that is the lifeblood of America's air power. Without it, fighter jets can't stay in the fight. So what exactly happened? And why are military analysts calling this aircraft one of America or RS most vital war lifelines? Let's break it down. Let's start with the hard facts. According to U.S. military officials, a KC-135 Stratotanker went down in western Iraq. The aircraft was on a mission supporting operations related to the conflict in Iran. Tragically, all 6 crew members on board were killed in the incident. Now, what caused this crash? Initial reports suggest the aircraft was involved in a mid-air incident with another KC-135 tanker. The second aircraft, while damaged, was able to land safely. U.S. Central Command has been quick to state that this crash was not caused by hostile fire or any kind of enemy attack. An investigation is underway to determine the exact cause, but the incident underscores the incredibly dangerous and complex conditions U.S. forces are operating in as the regional conflict continues to heat up. Even without enemy fire, the skies are a hazardous place. This incident highlights that reality in the most tragic way possible. So, why is the loss of one KC-135 such a significant event? To understand that, you need to understand what this aircraft does. The KC-135 is not a fighter or a bomber. It doesn't carry missiles or drop bombs. Its job is arguably even more fundamental. It is a flying gas station. Its mission is to refuel other aircraft, fighter jets, bombers, surveillance planes, while they are in mid-air. This capability, known as aerial refueling, is what gives the U.S. Air Force its global reach and incredible endurance. Think about it. A fighter jet has a limited amount of fuel. Without refueling, its time in the air, or its loiter time, is restricted. It has to return to base. But with a tanker like the KC-135, that fighter can stay airborne for hours upon hours, patrolling an area, waiting for a target, or escorting other assets. It can reach targets thousands of miles away from its home base. During any major military operation, you'll find dozens of these tankers crisscrossing the sky, creating a constant logistical network that keeps the entire air campaign running. They are the unsung heroes of modern air power. Military analysts often call them the backbone or the lifeline of air warfare, because without them, long-range air operations would be practically impossible. The ability to project power across vast distances simply evaporates without these flying gas stations. Now let's place this aircraft directly in the context of the current Iran conflict. The KC-135 fleet has been playing a central, non-stop role in U.S. and allied operations across the Middle East. Fighter jets launching from bases in places like Qatar, the UAE, or even from aircraft carriers in the Persian Gulf, rely on these tankers to conduct missions over Iraq, Syria, and near Iranian airspace. A typical long-range strike mission might involve multiple refuelings. A jet might take off, top up its fuel from a tanker, proceed to its mission area, perform its task, and then meet another tanker on the way back for more fuel before landing. This creates a seamless system of continuous air presence. It allows for 24/7 air patrols, rapid response to threats, and the ability to strike targets deep inside hostile territory. Because of this strategic importance, tanker aircraft are considered high-value assets. The loss of even one is a serious blow, not just because of the tragic loss of life, but because it impacts the operational capacity of the entire force. During an active conflict, an incident like this immediately raises concerns about operational safety, mission planning, and the overall risks involved in maintaining such a high tempo of air operations in a crowded and contested airspace. This crash didn't happen in a vacuum. It comes at a time when tensions in the Middle East are arguably at their highest point in years. The ongoing conflict involving the United States, Israel, and Iran, along with various proxy groups, has led to a massive surge in military activity. The skies over parts of the Middle East are now incredibly busy. You have aircraft from the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps, alongside allied air forces, all operating in the same general areas. Add to that commercial air traffic, and you have an extremely complex and congested airspace. Military experts have warned for some time that in these high-pressure environments, the risk of accidents, technical failures, and simple human error increases significantly. The KC-135 crash is a sobering reminder that modern warfare involves much more than just combat risks. It's a massive logistical puzzle. Every single mission, from a simple patrol to a major strike, involves dozens of aircraft and hundreds of personnel working in perfect coordination. The pilots and the fighters get the glory, but behind them are the tanker crews, the radar operators, the maintenance teams, and the planners who make it all happen. This incident highlights the immense pressure and inherent risks faced by every single person involved in these complex operations. So, what happens now? The immediate priority for the U.S. military is the investigation. A safety investigation board has been convened to determine exactly what caused this tragic crash. They will be looking at everything: flight data recorders, communication logs, maintenance records, witness statements from the other aircraft's crew, and potential mechanical issues with the aging KC-135 fleet. These aircraft have been in service for decades, and while they are meticulously maintained, their age is always a factor. Meanwhile, military operations in the region will continue. The mission doesn't stop. Tensions remain incredibly high, and the U.S. will need to maintain its air presence. But for military planners, the loss of this vital aircraft and its experienced crew is a serious moment of reflection. It will force a review of procedures, risk assessments, and the overall strategy for managing air operations in such a volatile theater. It's a stark reminder of the enormous risks that military personnel face every single day, not just from enemy action, but from the inherent dangers of their profession, operating complex machinery in one of the most challenging environments in the world. As the investigation continues, we expect more details to emerge about what went wrong on this fateful mission. For now, this crash serves as a powerful reminder of the hidden costs and dangers of modern warfare. It's not always about the dramatic firefights we see in movies. It's also about the complex, behind-the-scenes logistics and the incredible bravery of the support crews who make it all possible. We will continue to follow this story and bring you updates as they become available. Our thoughts are with the families and colleagues of the crew members who were lost in this tragic incident. If you want clear, no-nonsense updates on global conflicts, military developments, and world news, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.